Hey, my friends, how are you? Welcome to another video full of information for you, where we bring you all the details about what the teams brought in terms of updates to their cars this weekend. So, first of all, subscribe and turn on notifications, since that's the only way you'll never miss a single detail about the world of Formula One. And if you like videos without any fuss like this one, leave a like to support our work. Well, Singapore is not usually a circuit where teams bring in many updates, since its characteristics don't really benefit the tests that need to be carried out with new parts. However, with the championship so close and so many teams trying to get a better result, we did have some news this week, such as Red Bull, which brought an update to its braking system with new ducts and a change in some parts, aiming to improve the heating and cooling of the tires, which has been one of the team's concerns in the last few races. At Ferrari, a new front wing was introduced, with information indicating that its manufacturing material was optimized to be a little more flexible, inspired by what Mercedes and McLaren have done, which generates more drag at low speeds and consequently more grip. And at high speeds, it flexes and allows the car to reach higher speeds. Several visual changes can also be noted, with new details added and a new shape on the third and fourth plates of this wing. At McLaren, the current leader of the Constructors' Championship, a beam wing with greater downforce was introduced, with this update focused on the characteristics of this circuit, which is tighter and demands a lot from the rear of the car, with this new part generating greater pressure and increasing grip. At Aston Martin, we also have an update focused on this circuit only, with a new front wing with a new shape, aiming to generate more pressure in this area, with a more aggressive shape and position of the plates, with this wing not being maintained in the next races. At Alpine, we also have a new rear wing focused solely on this circuit, aiming to increase the car's downforce. At Racing Bulls, we also had a new front wing focused solely on this circuit specifically. And finally, a team that brought a permanent update was Williams, with a new front suspension, an extremely important part for these ground effect cars, and which was one of Red Bull's differentiators at the beginning of these regulations. With this new feature, the team completes its update package that began at the Dutch GP, with this new suspension working better with the air and with the functioning of the rest of the car after the improvements. Well, there were a lot of changes this weekend, but tell me here in the comments, are you excited about this great competition in the final stretch of the championship? Do you think we will still have many surprises this year?